Hello YouTube, let's talk about another stock today. MGON Incorporated, MGON. This is I believe they started out as a cleaning company, and then they're getting into the CBD business. I've been watching this for a little over a year. So today has been an interesting day. There's no news. They're working on a new website. I saw a tweet on Twitter that they're working on a new website. So they opened up at 0.0038. Okay, and then they spiked to 0.022, up to 2 cents. 0.3 of a cent to 2 cents. So that's 375%. A little more than 375%, 375.47. So today's date is August 18th, 2020. So this is the most recent spike. Let's go to the big chart. Let's not go to the big chart. We can see it right here on this one, because I've got it set up to do something else. Apparently it doesn't play well with tabs. So anyway, a lot of activity toward the end of the day. So the high, the high was 0.02 cents. So what was the close? Where's the open? Maybe it closed at that. Okay, so these stocks kind of go in I don't know, they have patterns. So this last spike, well, here's a previous spike. So this is about 2 years ago. May 15th, 2018. It spiked to 3 cents. More than it did today. It was a cent more today. So we go to another spike. This is is this still 2018? Yeah, 10/25/2018. October. It spiked to 1 cent that day. So these penny stocks, you never know. You never know what they're going to do. But the thing about it is, you can buy into these stocks so low. Let's do this. Now let's show the other 2 pages. One day. This is the spike today, so right close to closing. I'm on the big chart too. You can see volume weighted average. The steady climb. And as it was going up, the RSI kind of followed that. And then the MACD will start up. And as the volume weighted average kind of leveled out a little bit. This went down a little bit, but then it's come up. So they tend to follow, these 3 indicators tend to follow each other very close. The interesting thing today about this one is in one day is how much it went up. I mean, wow. So it'll be interesting to see what it does tomorrow. So I'm sure there's a lot of winners today. People were selling toward the end of the day, dumping their stock. Because that's why you get into it, right? That's why you buy stocks. People or get on iHub and some of these stock sites, and they bash people for selling their stock. But isn't that why you invest in stocks, is to make money? So why bash people for doing it? Because that's the whole purpose of getting into it. You go in, you buy the stock with the hopes that the stock's going to go up, and you sit on it until it goes up. And then when it goes up, you have a profit, you sell to the next buyer. And the next buyer's buying in because they're hoping it's going to go on up even higher. But that's just what happens. That's just the way it goes. So the thing about the penny stocks, they're so cheap. You don't have to have that much money to buy into these stocks and make money on them. And that's how Tim Sykes, I know people hate about Tim Sykes. They hate on him. But, you know, he's just using the stock market. He's using social media as a tool to find out about these stocks, and he just buys into them and waits for the spike on the price, waits for the price to go up, and that's how he's made his money. He's been doing this for years, and that's how you make money in stocks. The thing is, if you go into let's look up something like Procter & Gamble, because it spiked today too. It spiked $2 today. So Procter & Gamble, one day, today's range. So yeah, it spiked $2. The low was 135.42. The high is 137. So it's a $2 spike today on that. But the thing about that, here you go. I've got one right here. So at the low, if you bought it today at 135, say you wanted 1,000 shares. Shares at 135. Wait, I did that wrong. Well, I didn't have to. I'm tired. I've been mowing. All right, so it'd been $135,000. So when it spiked, you would have sold it $137,000 if you sold it $137. But you only made $2,000. So if you had, let's say 977,000 shares, that's like 4,000 or 5,000. Well, let's add it up. Of MGON, 977,000 shares, and say you bought in at 0.42. Wait, I hit something wrong. 977 times 0.0042, less than a cent. That's only $4,103. So then you go sell that's $4,000 you have invested. Then you go sell 977,000, almost 1 million shares, times 2 cents. That's $19,000. So you $17,000 profit. Just from $5,000, you can turn that into $19,000. So, yeah, that's 15,000 thereabouts. 15,000 profits, what you really made, because you invested 4,000. So you got your 4,000 back plus some. So anyway, it takes less money when you buy into these penny stocks, and that's why Tim Sykes likes to push the penny stocks. That's why he talks about the penny stocks. And this one, actually, a person could have bought early one day. You could have bought early morning at 0.0038, which is less than $4,000, but $3,800 thereabouts, something like that. And I mean, that's just, the bank's not going to give you that kind of money. That's 375.47% right there from Yahoo. That's what it did today. That's the gain. You're not going to get that kind of interest from a bank. $4,000 to $19,000 in one day. To me, I think it's a good day. People get hating on about these stocks and stuff. I don't understand all that hating and stuff, but yeah, you could definitely make money in using the social media as a tool. I am involved with the Tim Sykes program, and I watch his tweets. I get messages on my phone from him. You get lessons. So, and I'm not getting paid to promote Tim. It's just, I trust him. He's honest. He tells you the straight facts about stocks, and he won't lie to you. You can lose money. You can lose money fast. So, but you can make money too if you use your head. You just got to sit back and look at what the stock's doing, look at the indicators, and just go with it. You know, and you don't have to have a large account. You can use a small account and just keep using. Build on your money. You can start with $100. You can start with $500. Turn that into $1,000. Turn that $1,000 into $2,000. Turn that $2,000 into $5,000, and just keep building on your account. And it just starts adding up over time. But you have to stay on top of it. You have to watch the stocks. You have to log in, look at the stocks periodically throughout the day. You don't have to sit there and stare at it, but set up like E-Trade will let you set up alerts. So when this stock goes up 5%, 10%, 20%, 30%, that's usually what I like is 30% spike. You do alerts like that, and you get a message on your phone saying, hey, you need to look at your stock. This thing just spiked, 30%. And you go in, and you can also have an order to sell at 30%. But sometimes you don't get your 30%. So I have dropped the price on my order. And you can do that once you have the order in place. You just go edit the order and drop it to 15%. And your order will go through. But yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard to make money in the stocks. You just got to keep your eyes open, look at social media, and just be careful. And don't invest anything that you can't afford to lose. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. This is just something I'm doing. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Trade at your own risk. Trade informed. Trade scared. Like I said, do not put money in there that you are not willing to lose. You got to keep your roof above your head. You got to pay your bills. You got to keep food on the table. So it's just like playing the lottery, Don't blow your whole paycheck on the lottery either. I mean, anything's a risk. But do it smart. If you're going to do this, do it wisely. Get out there, study. There's YouTube videos. There's people like Tim Sykes that have lessons. Actually, I really trust Tim. Tim is down to earth, honest. He gives it straight to you, straight from the hip. He won't lie to you. He's not going to sugarcoat it. He will tell you can lose money. If you trade blindly or you chase somebody's trades, you can lose money fast. So trade smart if you do it. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope to see you at the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. Hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.